European Champions Cup 2017, Exeter vs Leinster, 8-18 highlights. Leinster maintained their 100% start in the Champions Cup and ended Exeter's year-long unbeaten home run with an impressive victory at Sandy Park. Exeter had not been beaten on their own pitch since December 2016 but were outplayed by a powerful Leinster side. After a dominant opening period, Johnny Sexton got the visitors' opening try and they took an 8-3 half-time lead. Exeter's James Short crossed after Sean Cronin's yellow but a Jack Conan try and Isaniswa penalty sealed the win. Exeter travelled to the Aviva Stadium next weekend 6 points behind their opponents and level on points with Montpellier. With all 5 of the other English teams in the season's competition having lost this weekend, Saracens' match was called off. It fell to Premiership champions Exeter to try to avoid the whitewash. Both the hosts and Leinster came into the top of the table clash in fine form, including victories in their opening pool games against Montpellier and Glasgow. Rob Baxter's side were on a run of 9 straight wins in all competitions, while 3-time European champions Leinster had won 7 of their last 8 games. But Exeter, unbeaten at home in all competitions since a 13-7 defeat by Bordeaux almost a year ago, were outmaneuvered by an experienced Leinster side boosted by the return of a host of Ireland internationals. The visitors dominated the early stages and the period raised questions over the use of video referee as they were twice denied in the first 15 minutes. First, Sexton's boot was adjudged to have grazed the touchline as he offloaded to Luke McGrath, and then despite TMO Eric Gonthier awarding Devin Toner a try, referee Romain Poit overruled his colleague by citing no clear evidence of grounding. Exeter lost prop Harry Williams to the sin bin after pressure at the scrum and lost full-back Phil Dolman with a rib injury. The hosts initially repelled Leinster with 14 men but were unable to hold out for the whole period as Sexton floated a kick past to Niswa on the wing before finishing his own move after quickly recycled ball. Sexton added a penalty too, but the boot of fly half Gareth Steenson kept Exeter in touch at 8-3 down at the break. Booker Cronin was yellow carded for a high tackle on Exeter's replacement fullback Jack Nowell as he neared the try line in the second half, and this time it was the visitors who stood firm as the home pack came up short. However, the hosts' pressure eventually paid off as they overloaded the blind side and wing short crossed for a try, but Steenson missed the conversion that would have given Exeter the lead. However, Leinster hit back when Niswa stepped in for the injured Sexton to slot over a penalty before number 8 Conan crossed after 44 phases of possession to stretch their lead to 10 points. Despite missing out on a third try bonus point in 3 matches, it was a standout performance and result from Leo Cullen's side, who rounded off a good weekend for the Irish provinces. Exeter Director of Rugby Rob Baxter: "I am not going to stand here and complain about officials' calls, because most of the things that were out there were completely in our hands, and that's what we have got to take responsibility for. Leinster played better than we did and deserved the scores they got. The positive is we can play better than that, and we have got another opportunity in 6 days' time against the same opposition, and that is our challenge." Leinster head coach Leo Cullen: "We controlled the ball pretty well in the first 20 minutes and we had some good chances, and we were a bit unlucky not to score. We eventually got over and had our noses in front, and there was a big moment on halftime when we held them and their pick-and-go game out. The try we gave up on the short side in the second half was a little bit disappointing, but after that I thought we were quite strong aerially, and we were able to control possession reasonably well. But it is only half-time and it will be a totally different challenge again next week." Champions Cup Pool 3. Team played 1 drawn lost 4 against bonus PTS points. Leinster 3-3-0-0 76-43 2-14. Exeter 3-2-0-1 59-57-08. Montpellier 3102707348. Glasgow 3003558711. Exeter Chiefs, Dolman, Short, Slade, Whitten, Woodburn, Steenson, Capt, White, Hepburn, Cowan-Dickey, Williams, Lees, Hill, Armand, Visick, Waldrom. Replacements: Yindle, Moon, Francis, Skinner, Simmons, Chudley, Hill, Noel. Leinster: Carney, McFadden, Ringrose, Henshaw, Niswa, Sexton, McGrath, Healy, Cronin, Furlong, Toner, Fardy, Ruddock, O'Brien, Conan. Replacements: Tracy, J. McGrath, M. Bent, J. Ryan, J. Vander Flyer, J. Gibson Park, Byrne, Larmore. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share if you like.